for joining me. It's currently 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and at least 104 people are now confirmed dead, and dozens more are still missing. This is such a tragedy, an event that parents who lost their children will never get over. It's such a heartbreak, and I don't want anyone to go through this, and they'll never recover. There'll always be that emptiness in their hearts. Camp Mystic has confirmed that at least 27 campers and counselors died when the Guadalupe River surged more than 20 feet in less than 2 hours early on July 4th. The all-girls summer camp in Kerr County was among the hardest hit areas, with search teams still looking for missing children. On Monday, Texas Senator Ted Cruz told reporters that in hindsight, he would have evacuated the flood zones. If we could go back and do it again, we would evacuate, he added. Camp Mystic, they still have 11 girls and 1 counselor still missing. Everyone was probably sleeping at the time. There's reports that the river rose up in about 45 minutes. At the meeting where Ted Cruz spoke, they talked about how it was such a large area for search and rescue. Over 100 kilometers of the river needs to be searched, or about 60 miles. He talked about the heartbreaking event, how his children knew many of the girls that were there. He ended the news conference when a question came up about weather modification. He dismissed the claim, saying that to the best of my knowledge, there is zero evidence of anything related to anything like weather modification, and added, the internet can be a strange place. People can come up with all sorts of crazy theories. This was tied to a proposed bill by Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene to ban atmospheric intervention rooted, in the chemtrails. So he evidently does not know that there in Kerr County, located in Texas Hill County, is part of the South Texas Weather Modification Association, STWMA, and it covers about 6.6 million acres, including counties like Bandera, Uvalde, Medina, Bexar, Frio, Acosta, McMullen, Carnes, Wilson, and B. Also, a burn ban is being implemented in Kerr County, Texas, as the area continues to handle the catastrophic Hill County floods. The ban will go into effect at 5 p.m. Monday, today, July 7th. In all precincts of Kerr County, the ban will remain in effect at least until the next regular commission court meeting, which would be Monday, July 14th. The burn ban was ordered by Judge Rob Kelly following an emergency meeting of the Kerr County Commissioners Court at 11 a.m. today. The request came from Kerr County Sheriff Larry Lita and Emergency Operations Center leaders. They believe that burning debris has interfered with the ongoing search and rescue efforts along the Guadalupe River. Sheriff Lita explained that the heat from the fires disrupts drones and heat-detecting equipment used to locate missing people. It also creates challenges for emergency workers searching for bodies. We understand that everyone has got plenty of debris. We know that. But pile it up and wait on burning. There will be a time for that later, Kerr County Commissioner, Precinct 4, Commissioner Don Harris said in a Facebook page post also. Also today, Kerr County officials say a privately operated drone collided with a rescue helicopter this afternoon, forcing the aircraft to make an emergency landing in the middle of the ongoing flood recovery efforts. The helicopter was part of the multi-agency operation searching for victims of last week's deadly flash flooding. Officials say the incident put first responders at risk and took a critical piece of equipment out of service. This was entirely preventable, the county said in a statement on Facebook. When you fly a drone in restricted areas, you're not just breaking the law, you're putting first responder emergency crews and the public at risk. A temporary flight restriction remains in effect over the disaster zones, banning private drones and unauthorized aircraft from the area. Violators could face federal fines and charges. Yeah, this is such a tragedy. Sending prayers. We were asked to continue to pray for those. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.